Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here, and of course I'm in my beautiful office. The car, I'm always in the car with so many kids. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about. You're always in the car. So today I wanted to share with you a little bit about how to keep your family on track during the summer. Me with a ton of kids, personally, I find it's very easy to jump back on that convenience food, junk food wagon during the summer, because it's really easy. You know, you go to one outing and you buy a bunch of junk food and they all enjoy it and they're all eating it, and so the next time you go to the grocery store you're buying more, and before you know it your whole cart is chicken nuggets and chips and popcorn and all this silly stuff. So even though we're 100% plant-based, there are still lots and lots of options for unhealthy vegan plant-based food. And so for me, I slip into buying more of like the vegan chicken nuggets because the kids like them for lunch and all that different stuff, and it's easy. So I'm sharing from a place of personal experience, and I hope that it helps you. So one thing that I've tried to do lately with the kids is ensure that I let them go to the grocery store with me and pick the stuff that they want. So for my youngest, well, no, my oldest son, he's only 6, but he's one of the younger children. He is the one that's the hardest to pick things to eat for. So getting him to like pick the things that he wants for his salad is really special, because then we're there, he picks the type of lettuce that he wants to eat. He picks the fresh corn that he wants. He really eats basically the same things all the time, but that empowerment of feeling like he's getting a pick, actually for all of them, is a good thing. Because then he'll eat that whole plate of salad and then some more, and it's not like a frustration or a stress to make him eat that. Now, if your kids haven't been exposed to salads and, you know, those types of produce, the fresh or raw produce, then let them experiment. Call it a food experiment in the kitchen, and let them pick out all the produce that they think is cool, and then you can experiment again in the kitchen on how to make it in a way that they would like it. And some things just don't work. Like my son, that's 6, he literally gags when he eats beans or legumes, like straight up gags. I used to do that when I was little too. Like it gave me a gag reflex like every time. Today, I love beans. I love them. I would eat them every day if I could. But as a child, they would make me want to throw up like immediately when I tasted them. So he has that. So I'm not going to make him go and pick more beans, because I know he just really doesn't like them. You know, there's something about he doesn't like. So be careful. Don't try to force them to eat things that are just to them disgusting, because it's one thing for them to taste it, and Anthony will taste most of what I tell him to taste. It's something else for them to like really have a reaction that isn't healthy. So don't make them eat. Basically, I don't want to go too long on this. Don't force them, because that becomes a negative interaction. The other thing, and you can actually find the full blog on this on the website, tvmethod.com. We're always uploading new information to help you stay empowered as mothers, as women, to stay healthy, stay fit, and keep the family healthy. So you can find the full blog there. But I did want to share with you just personally, because in a blog, for me, because I'm more of a verbal person, it's a lot easier just to tell you than to get everything written out. So that next point that I wanted to make was just to have fun. During the summer, the kids, all they remember, really kids remember, is how you make them feel. And you know, during the summer, it's a great time for us as parents to really connect with our children, to have those few extra moments where we get to do fun things, we go vacation and so forth. So just really take that time to enjoy and be present during those moments, because kids, that's all they really want. They want you to be there. They want you to be focused on them, and they want to feel like you're focused on them. And that is the foundation for ultimate health for a child. If they are happy, if they feel loved, if they feel secure, they're ultimately going to be healthier. And truthfully, they're easier to work with children. If they don't feel connected with you, and as parents, you may have gone through phases with this with your kids. For those really awesome parents that have always been super connected with their kids, they may not have. But I personally have at different phases with each one of them, because I have so many children. I have 5, that at different times you're not as connected, and you notice that it's harder to discipline or direct those children at that time, and you have to refocus on how to get, again, emotionally interconnected with them in a way where they can respond to you properly. And when it comes to nutrition choices, you know, the healthy food, the right thing to do, getting connected with them first, play with them, spend time with them, make them feel loved and important. If you need to, give them a little, you know, plant-based healthy candy from Whole Foods. We definitely buy the healthier candies from Whole Foods, and we don't give it to them all the time, but we do have it as like an affirmation thing. At first I didn't do that for a long time, and then I found the healthier candy, and I remember when I was little, some of the things that I loved most and the people that I remember and I love most gave me candy. So, you know, not trying to like manipulate the kids or anything, but if there's healthier choices for sweets, then, you know, kids love that type of stuff. And I'm not saying, if you're someone who just doesn't believe in it, don't give your kids candy because you just don't believe in that. You know, don't compromise your core beliefs. But if it's something that you're okay with sometimes, like we are, then it can be a fun, like, little thing to do. Like, you guys can play a game, like, with scriptures, and who remembers them, they get one of these little vegan healthy jelly beans. You know, Whole Foods has some really awesome stuff. They're not paying me for this, but they have some awesome stuff, so I'm saying it. They do. So if you haven't been there, you definitely should go there to check out the stuff that they offer as far as alternatives to quote-unquote candy and things like that. So having those little things, it's fun during the summer, you know, having those nights with the movies and you guys all cuddling up, and they get to have, you know, that healthier version of ice cream opposed to, you know, the Baskin Robbins or these other things that have all this crazy stuff inside of them. So have a little treats for them, and then focus on the other end of having an abundance of fresh produce and healthier choices for them. Spend time with them, embrace them, really focus on them as much as you can on a daily basis. And I promise it'll be a lot easier to give them healthier foods, because they want to listen to you, because they love you even more when they know that you're present and they feel like you're listening and in tune with them. So I hope that wasn't a ramble, but if it was, that's okay. I'll do better next time. I love you guys, and have a fun summer. Bye. Oh, also follow us on social media and Instagram and Facebook and all those types of things, because we're transitioning to some really cool stuff with the company, and I want you guys to all be a part of it. And then also, we're doing a lot of free things now, so we need your feedback to know where we should bring those free services to. So direct message me on Instagram, or message me on Facebook, or email us at info@tvmethod.com, and we'll take all those things into consideration. Okay, bye.